This work is a tree of which the chapter of contents is the seed. The divisions called Paloma and Āsṭhika are the roots. The part called Sambhava is the trunk. The Parvas called Sabha and Aranya are the roasting perches. The Parva called Arani is the knitting knots. The Parvas called Virata and Udyoga, the pith. The Parva named Bhishma, the main branch. The Parva called Drona, the leaves. The Parva called Karna, the fair flowers. The Parva named Shalya, their sweet smell. The Parvas entitled Stri and Āsṭhika, the refreshing shade. The Parva called Shanti, the mighty fruit. The Parva called Ashwamedha, the immortal sap, the denominated Ashram Vasika, the spot where it grows. And the Parva called Mausala is an epitome of the Vedas and held in great respect by the virtuous Brahmanas. The tree of the Bharata, inexhaustible to mankind as the clouds, shall be as a source of livelihood to all distinguished poets. Sauti continued, I will now speak of the undying, flowery, and fruitful production of this tree, possessed of pure and pleasant taste, and not to be destroyed even by the immortals. Formerly, the spirited and virtuous Krishna Dvaipayana, by the injunctions of Bhishma, the wise son of Ganga, and of his own mother, became the father of three boys, who were like the three fires, by the two wives of Vichitravirya. And having thus raised up Dhritarashtra, Pandu, and Vidura, he returned to his recluse abode to prosecute his dharmic exercise. It was not till after those were born, grown up, and departed on the supreme journey that the great Rishi Vyasa published the Bharata in the region of mankind, when being solicited by Janamejaya and thousands of Brahmanas, he instructed his disciple Vaishampayana, who was seated near him, and he, sitting together with the Sadasyas, recited the Bharata during the intervals of the ceremonies of the yajna, being repeatedly urged to proceed. Vyasa has fully represented the greatness of the house of Kuru, the virtuous principles of Gandhari, the wisdom of Vidura, and the constancy of Kunti. The noble Rishi has also described the divinity of Vasudeva, the rectitude of the sons of Pandu, and the evil practices of the sons and partisans of Dhritarashtra. Vyasa executed the compilation of the Bharata, exclusive of the episodes, originally in 24,000 verses, and so much only is called by the learned as the Bharata. Afterwards, he composed an epitome in 150 verses, consisting of the introduction with the chapter of contents. This he first taught to his son Shuka, and afterwards he gave it to others of his disciples who were possessed of the same qualifications. After that, he executed another compilation consisting of 600,000 verses. Of those, 30,000 are known in the world of the Devas, 1,500,000 in the world of the Pitris, 1,400,000 among the Gandharvas, and 100,000 in the region of mankind. Narada recited them to the Devas, Devala to the Pitris, and Shuka published them to the Gandharvas, Yakshas, and Rakshasas. And in this world they were recited by Vaishampayana, one of the disciples of Vyasa, a man of just principles, and the first among all those acquainted with the Vedas. Know that I, Sauti, have also repeated 100,000 verses. Yudhishthira is a vast tree formed of the dharma and virtue. Arjuna is its trunk. Bhimasena its branches, the two sons of Mandri are its full grown fruits and flowers, and its roots are Krishna, Brahma, and the Brahmanas.